Hi y'all, it's Suzanne. Welcome to day 29 of Begin Your Yoga Journey. It's hard to believe that we only have 2 days left together during this 31-day program. I hope that you have enjoyed your time with me as much as I have enjoyed being able to share the gift of yoga with you. Today, I have a Yoga HIIT Fusion or Yoga Sculpt class prepared. So grab some weights or soup cans. Body weight is perfectly fine also. Let's get started. We're going to begin today's Yoga HIIT Fusion practice in child's pose. So bring the knees wide, big toes together, fingertips outstretched. Press your hips back towards your heels and come to parallel breathing. You'll hold each inhale and hold each exhale the same length of time. Inhale and exhale through the nose to warm the inner body. Child's pose is a hip opener, so take the knees a little wider. Press the hips a little closer to the heels. Gently constrict the back of the throat so that your breath begins to create the ocean-like sound you just heard in mine. Continue with your breathing. Take the breath a little deeper, holding each inhale and holding each exhale for an extra count. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. I am strong. I am committed. I finish what I start. Let go of any extra hold in the breath. You'll return to your normal breathing pattern. Pull the belly up and in. On an inhale, come up to a neutral tabletop. Shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees. Press your belly button back to the spine. Pull all 4 sides of the belly in. On your inhale, lower the belly, look towards the sky. This will bring you to cow. On your exhale, dome your back into a cat shape. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue at your own pace. You can close the eyes and go inward. Let the breath guide you. As you settle in, perhaps you'll take hip circles, or maybe you would like to sway your hips from side to side. Move in any way that feels organic in your body, whatever that means to you. If you took hip circles, pause, go in the opposite direction to even everything out. Come back through center, neutral tabletop. Walk your hands out, half a palm print. Inhale, on your exhale, tuck your toes, shift back, down dog. Pedal it out here. Bend one knee and the other. The movement might be deep or shallow, quick or slow. You're just going to move in any way, again, that feels true to you. You have this amazing body that carries you around each day. Move in any way that amazing body is asking for. Release the pedaling. Make your way to your still down dog. Heels to the earth, chest to the thighs, hip bones high. Take a slight bend in the knees. Press your heels a little closer to your mat. On your inhale, shift forward to high plank. Option to come to the knees. Inhale. On your exhale, rock forward 2 inches. Look forward. lower to your chaturanga. Come all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Inhale, press the heart forward, pull the shoulder blades together. Pick your hands up off the earth so the work is coming from the low back. Hands come back down. Walk your hands back 2 inches. Bring the elbows into the body. Inhale, straighten the arms for cobra. If you would like a little bit more, lift your kneecaps upward facing dog. Inhale. On your exhale, tuck your toes, shift back, down dog. Heels to the earth, chest to the thighs, hip bones high. Tiptoe to the front of your mat, coming to a forward fold. Hang heavy here. Take a generous bend in the knees. Let your chest rest on your thighs. You can clasp at the elbows and rock from side to side. Place the opposite arm in front. Continue with your rocking. Hands come back down by the feet. Inhale, arch halfway up with a flat back. Press the heart forward, pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Clasp the fingers together. Release the index fingers. Feet are side by side. Inhale the arms all the way up. Inhale tall. Exhale, tip to the right. Shoulders down and back, heart forward. Weight comes into the left pinky toe side of the foot. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, reach a little bit more. You can let your left hip go to the side. Inhale through center. Stand proud and tall. Inhale to lengthen through the right side body. Exhale, tip to the left. Shoulders down and back, heart forward. Weight in the right pinky toe side of the foot. Allow your right hip to come to the side. Inhale through center. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Bring the arms down by your side. Take your hands to your low back. Imagine that your elbows are magnetized together. Inhale tall, exhale, heart forward. Inhale tall, exhale, pull the shoulder blades together. As you deepen your back bend, you might begin pressing the hips forward. Gently, slowly inhale all the way back up through center. Hands return to your side. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to high plank. Option to come to the knees. Exhale, rock forward, look forward. Pull the elbows in, lower chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Come up on your toes, bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more, just like that. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Come up on your toes, bend your knees, look between the hands. Inhale, step or float forward, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more, sun A. Inhale the arms out and up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Inhale, back to high plank. Exhale, low plank chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Lower to your knees. Take a moment in child's pose. We're going to take just a second of rest before we transition into abdominal work and then our HIIT section. While you're in child's pose, let your thoughts return to your intention about our HIIT section. It will be 12 minutes. We go minute on the minute. The minute seems to last forever. The transitions are quick. We have 3 minutes of strength training, 2 minutes of cardio, and 1 yoga burner. And then we do it all again to make sure that we're even on both sides. Pull the belly up and in. Make your way up to a neutral tabletop, then roll to one side, and we're simply going to come down to our backs. Come down to your back, grab a weight, take your toes towards the sky. Inhale, on an exhale, reach for the toes, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Continue here. Working the core. Belly button is pressed back towards the spine. Pull all 4 sides of the belly in. Keep the shoulders off the mat for a little extra tension along the abdominal muscle, and see if you can reach closer to the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the weight. Pull the knees into the chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze, and you can rock from side to side. Pause here. Take a 90-degree angle with the knees. Hands behind the head. Inhale. On an exhale, bicycle to one side. Inhale through center. Exhale, bicycle to the opposite side. The lower and longer you take the outstretched leg, the deeper you come into the abdominal muscle. The closer the elbow comes to the knee, the more you work the obliques. Slow and steady is perfectly fine. If you would like a little bit more, you can speed it up. You do you. Slow and steady or quick. 5, 4, 3, 2. Make sure you're even on both sides. Pull the knees back into the chest. Pause here for just a moment. Bring your feet down to the mat. Knees are bent. Clasp the head with the hands. Elbows back. Inhale. On an exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Same thing here, elbows back. Keep the head and shoulders lifted slightly for extra tension along the abdominal muscle. Can you raise the shoulders a little bit higher? Keep going. I hope you feel the burn in the belly. I feel it. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let this go. I'm going to take a big stretch up overhead. I'm going to reach down through my toes. Do whatever you need to do for your body. Pull the knees into the chest when you're ready. Roll over to one side. Use your hand to support you as you begin making your way up to standing. Bend your knees, grab your weights, and we're going to transition into our HIIT section. I'm going to get my stopwatch ready to go. So, stand in mountain pose, weights in both hands. We are on the clock. Hinge forward slightly, weight in the heels. Inhale, row squeeze.
Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, row squeeze. Exhale, down. Every time you come up, squeeze in between those shoulder blades as though you were trying to squeeze a piece of paper. When you release, it is not the heaviness of the weight that brings the weight down, but your back and arm muscles. Halfway through, keep it going. Inhale, row squeeze. Exhale, bring it down. You've got this for 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, let this go. We stand on the right foot, we step the left foot back, elbows into the body. Inhale, lunge, tricep kickback. Exhale, bring it up. Take the left knee lower to the mat than you want to go to maintain mobility. Press into the right heel, squeeze the right glute. Feel the pinch in your tricep with every single rep. Elbows stay glued into the side body. You've got 20 seconds left here. Keep it going. Release the weight from your right hand. Stay in your lunge, left knee at an angle, right elbow at the knee. Row, kick back, center, down. Row, kick back, center, down. Keep going. Press your right heel into the earth. Squeeze the right glute. When you row, you feel it in the left lat and then the left tricep. Row for the lat, kick back for the tricep. Keep it going here, folks. You've got 15 seconds left. Last weighted exercise, and then we're going to transition to cardio. You are done here. Keep the one weight. You've got a squat swing. So the feet come wide, squat it down, push the hips back. Weight stops, eyebrow height to protect the shoulders. Keep it going. Squat it low, bring the weight, eyebrow height. Keep it going. Your heart rate should be going way up. The first 3 minutes, we sculpt and strengthen. The next 2, we lean it out and strengthen the heart. 15 seconds left here. Okay, stand still, hold the weight underneath the chin, sit back into a squat, and feet can come in a little closer, pulse it out. Core is tight, hands hold the weight, sit it back low and pulse. Maybe pulse a little bit quicker since this is cardio. We've got the rest of this minute to go. And then you have a yoga burner where we're just going to hold a yoga pose for a full minute for endurance. Keep it going. Squat, pulse. Weight is in those heels. Pulse, 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 pulse. Your legs should be on fire. Your heart rate should be way up here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let this go. Bring the hands to heart center. Feet are side by side, unless you have low back issues, a hips width distance apart. Sit back into your chair. Weights in your heels, toes are lifted. You can keep the hands at heart center or hold your beach ball. Weights in the heels, toes lifted, sit back a little bit more. You are so strong in the core. You're doing so good. Halfway through this minute before we go back to the top of our HIIT section. And we're gonna switch it up just a little bit the next 6 minutes after our yoga burner. You're so strong. You are so much stronger than you even know. Believe in yourself. This is day 29. We are so close to done with our 31-day Begin Your Yoga Journey program. Let this go. Bend the knees. Grab both weights. Back to your rows. Crossover rows this time. One hand in front. Inhale, row squeeze. Exhale down, other hand in front. Crossover rows. Stay tall in the chest. Elbows come up. Feel the pinch in between the shoulder blades. Your back and arm muscles are what brings the weight down. It is not the heaviness of the weight, friends. You've got 20 seconds left. Keep it going. Stay strong, y'all. Whew. We're almost there. Minute 1, round 2. And just like that, it's done. Left leg forward, right leg back into your lunge. Glue the elbows into the side body. Inhale, lunge, tricep kickback. Exhale it in. Take the right knee close to the earth. Press into the left heel. Squeeze the left glute. I want you to feel that pinch every single rep in your tricep kickbacks. Keep it going. You've got this. You are rooted into that left heel. The right knee comes down when you kick back. Almost done. All right, lose the weight in your left hand. Left elbow at the knee, right foot at an angle. Row the right arm in. Kick back the right arm. Bring it down and down. Row, kick back, center, down. Keep your left heel rooted into the mat. Core is tight. Row, kick back, center, down. Feel the right lat. Feel the right tricep. Feel the left glute. Keep it going. You've got 15 seconds left here. Keep it going. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there. So close to done. And just like that, we're done with the strength section. 2 cardio. Squat swing. Take the feet wide. Squat swing. Weights in your heels. Squat it down low. Press the hips back. Bring it up. Weight does not come above eyebrow height. Your heart rate should be climbing. You are doing such good work for the body. What I love about a Yoga HIIT Fusion class is it gets the yogis doing weights, and it gets those of you who might just be die-hard strength trainers into a little bit of yoga and mindfulness and breath. Keep it going. We're going to transition to minute 2 of cardio in just a moment. All right, take the weight, hold it right below the chin. Feet come in just a bit. Sit back. Squat pulse. Core is tight. Keep your posture. Maintain that tight core. Maintain the tight posture. Weights in the heels. Maybe pulse a little bit faster simply because you are strong and you can. Keep it going halfway through this minute before we come into our last yoga burner. We're going back to chair pose when we get there, but we're going to take a different version of chair. You've got 20 seconds left here. Ooh. Squat pulse. Hold the weight. Weights in the heels. Pulse it out. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lose the weight a safe distance away from you. Feet together unless you have low back issues, then hips width distance apart. Hands at heart center. Sit back into your chair. Maintain your core, maintain your posture. Sit back deeper. Weights in the heels, toes lifted. Transition the weight into your heels, into your toes. Lift your heels. Weight comes into the toes. Heels are lifted. Take the heels higher, take the bum lower. Heels higher, bum lower. Awkward chair. You probably really feel that in your quads. Less than 30 seconds to go. Whew. I'm not even doing all of this with you, and I feel it. Congratulations on working hard, y'all. 10 seconds to go. Heels higher, bum lower. Lower the heels to the mat. Straighten the legs. Come into a forward fold. You can take the feet wider. Head hangs heavy. Head is so heavy that it pulls down on the hamstrings. Pause here and decompress the spine. Right hand is on the mat or maybe the foot or ankle. Bend the right knee. Inhale your left arm high. Taking a stretch. You have the option of bringing the left arm around the back. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, bring it down. Bend the left knee. Inhale your right arm high. Option to take the right arm around the back. The more you straighten that right leg, the more you'll feel it in the back of the leg. Right now, we're really focused on the twist. Inhale your right arm high. Exhale, bring it down. Toe, heel the feet wide. Bend at the knees, elbows to the knees, yogi squat. Simply press the knees out with the elbows. Maintain your posture, maintain your core. Gentle hip opener here. Let this go. Release the knees. Come down onto your bum. And then I just want you to straighten the legs. Take the left leg down to the mat. Hands above and below that right knee. Gently pull the leg in towards the body, toes towards the nose. Bend the left knee, flex the right foot, place the right ankle above the left knee. Now press that right knee out. If you would like a little more, reach through, pull the knees into the body. Left foot comes back to the mat, right foot joins it and straightens. Pull the left leg in, toes to the nose, clasp above and behind your left knee. With each exhale, pull the leg in a little bit more. Bend the right leg, flex the left foot. Left ankle comes above the right knee. Press the left knee out. You can reach underneath that right knee and pull everything in. Anytime you're put into half pigeon, figure 4 is your option. Sometimes it's just a little more accessible. Left foot comes back to the earth. Right foot joins it. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. The next time your knees go to the right, let the hips go to the left. Pause there. Look to the left, taking a gentle twist. Let's bring it all back through center. Hips to the right, knees to the left. Look to the right. Gentle twist here. Let's come back through center. Straighten the legs. If you want to place a bolster, pillows, blanket under the knees, you have that option. You've simply now made your way into your final resting pose, Savasana. Allow your body to be heavy from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Every muscle light, every bone heavy. Take this moment of rest to allow the benefits of today's practice to sweep over and through the body. You've done such good work for the body, the heart, the mind. Rest and let that all sink in. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, returning to your safe space. Maybe rotate the wrists, maybe rotate the ankles. Take a big stretch up overhead, reawakening the body. Gently roll to one side in the fetal position. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze at the chest, at the knees. An expression of self-love, an expression of gratitude to the body and mind for the work you did during this practice. Make your way up to seated, eyes closed, hands at heart center, at the knees, or in the lap. You worked hard during this Yoga HIIT Fusion. Be proud of yourself. You are so much stronger than you know. You are strong. You are committed. You finish what you start. Let's close out this practice with a unifying cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose, pause. Exhale, forcefully sigh it out. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. It is truly always an honor. I humbly bow to you. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much love. Bye.